And I'm Pastor Derek.
And this is the Morning After Show.
If you remember, we started this last week, and we're going to be posting these every Thursday morning. We're going to recap what happened at Elevate the night before.
So last night was the second week in our current teaching series called I Am.
And last night was a fun night. We got to play that game. Remember, since we're looking at statements Jesus said, we had a game called That's What He Said, where you had to guess if the statements were from Jesus or from somebody else. The only disturbing part of that game was when the majority of the room thought a statement was Jesus and it was actually Kanye West. That was worrisome. Yeah. And we had an awesome time of worship. We had a great addition of Katie playing. You played the ukulele, which is awesome. That was so cool. And so it was an awesome night of just worshiping together, having fun together, and just taking time in our week to just say, let's have fun and learn more about God.
Yeah, definitely. This week we talked about the I Am statement. I am the way, the truth, and the life.
We looked at the passage, John 14, 4 through 14, and where Jesus said that statement. He is the way, and he says, I'm the only way to the Father. And, we talked about these popular beliefs today where, different religions may be on different paths, but they all end up at God. Well, the reality is it's more like the picture we showed you that, at the base of the mountain, we have a lot of similarities, loving your neighbor, taking care of the poor. There is an afterlife. There's a lot of similarities, but as you go further up the mountain in these religions, you realize you're going to different mountaintops. And so Jesus is the only way to God. And it's not arrogant or egotistical to say that, because it's not about us being right. No, it's not about us being right. It's about us trusting who Jesus says he is. So it's about trusting in Jesus, not saying, well, we're right, you're wrong. It's about saying, no, we believe Jesus is who he says he is.
Yeah, so then we discussed 3 things that keep us from following the way, including pride, fear, and apathy. Sometimes we might think that we don't need God in our lives and we can do it all on our own. And we might even be afraid to let God have complete control. And then we discussed the idea of being lukewarm. We're not necessarily hot, we're not cold. We're just this bluff in the middle.
Yeah. So that's what we talked about, and we just want to remind you of a few things coming up at Elevate. Pick up a summer calendar if you haven't already. It has everything going on this summer and stuff for you to be aware of. This Sunday's Grad Sunday in both services at Laurel Nazarene Church, so that's going to be a great time. And graduates, if you're a high school graduate, this Wednesday after Elevate, we're going to be going for a Grads Night Out just for you guys. We're going to get some half-off appetizers at Applebee's in Seaford, and it's going to be a great time hanging out together.
Elevate Sunday is July 23rd. So there's going to be a clipboard upstairs that you can sign up if you'd like to help out, whether that's being a greeter, an usher, reading the scripture, praying in church, or this year we're trying something new with dance and drama. And there's still time to register for teen camp. After Monday, the prices go up, so you're going to want to sign up soon because you're definitely going to want to go.
Yeah, see that? See what you did there. And don't forget, 412 is our student leadership program. A lot of you took applications and said, yes, I want to be a part of this. Don't forget, get those in, because we need to have a meeting very soon where we're going to make some very important decisions for the fall for Elevate. And I want you to be a part of that discussion. And this will only be for 412 student leaders. And so get that application in. If you have any questions about that, you can talk to me.
Sounds great. Well, this has been the Morning After Show.
Hope you have a great day, and hope to see you at Elevate next Wednesday. See ya.